Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. As we have completed the GW basic and commands, so here is a review. First of all, what are the instructions that we have used in this topic? Instructions are actually the reserved words or keywords of the language which are used to instruct the computer system to perform certain tasks. So in this respect, we have defined the instructions with their function, syntax, example, and shortcut if any. Commands are the generally instructions which are executable in their nature and are used in direct mode of programming or at command level and can work without line numbers. The commands that we have covered over here, these are list, run, load, save, renum, edit, clear, delete, new, break, kill, and system. Here we have mentioned the F1, F2, F3 and F4. These are actually the shortcuts, keyboard shortcuts for these commands. Let's see the function, syntax and example of these commands. In this table, you can see the first column is for command name, second column for its function, third column for syntax and fourth column for example code. The first command over here, that is CLS, which is used for the clear screen operation. Means you will clear the output screen with this command. Its syntax and example is simple and easy. We will just type the CLS and the arrow sign over here shows the enter key. So we will type the CLS command and then we will press the enter key. Here syntax and example is same. We will simply type the CLS command and we will press the enter key, as we are using this instruction over here as a command in direct mode of programming, so it doesn't need the line number. Second command over here, it is list command and its shortcut is F1 from the functional keypad of your keyboard. What does this command will do for us? It will display the loaded program in RAM. Means your currently loaded program, lines, specified block code or full program will be displayed with this list command. A syntax over here is we will type the list command and then we will press the enter key. Complete program which is currently loaded in the RAM will be displayed at the screen. And if we want to display a certain code block from the loaded program, we will use the same command of list. Then here the line numbers which are shown as an optional parameter of the command can be used to display the certain line, single line or multiple lines or block of line with this syntax. How we will use this command in our program? We will type the list command, then we will give space and then we will type the specific line that we want to display. Here for example it is line number 30 and up to the 50, means from starting from 30 line number till 50 line number, the block of code will be displayed from the currently loaded program on our screen. As it is used as a command, so enter key is required over here. Then next command is load command, shortcut is F3, and what does this command will do for us? It will load a file from the disk to the RAM. Because in basic programming we all need to load the program before executing it. Means we will execute a program when it is loaded. So to load a program we will use the load command. This is the syntax of the command. We will type the load, then with space within double quotation we will type the file path and file name with the extension of BAS within double quotation. After double quotation, here is a optional switch of OR, which is used to execute the program that we want to load. Means program will be loaded and executed with this optional switch. If we use this switch, the program that we want to load will also be executed. Here is the example in which we are just loading the program. After typing the load command, we have given the file path and name within double quotation. D:/GW basic is the name of the folder where the program .bas is saved. So from D drive GW basic folder, the program .bas will be loaded in our memory. After the file extension, double quotation is here for closing the file name and path. After typing complete load command with file path and file name, double quotation close, then we will press the enter key. So our specific file will be loaded from the hard disk to the RAM. After loading the program, we can use the run command to execute this loaded program, and we can use F2 shortcut key for execution of the loaded program. Syntax over here, we will type the run command, then we will press the enter key. Whole program will be executed at once. Then there is another syntax that we can load a program and we can execute with the run command. How we will use this command? For this purpose, we will type the run command, and within double quotation we will write the file path and file name with its extension. After closing inverted commas or double quotes, then we will press the enter key. So the specific file will be loaded and executed. Here is the example. You can see it run. We have typed the run command, and within double quotation we have given the file name, that is myfile.bas within double quotes, and press the enter key. So our file, which is present in the root directory, which is present in the root folder where the GW basic is installed, from that folder our file will be loaded in the RAM and executed also. Then comes your save command. For this we will type the save command, and we will give the file name and path. With this command we can save the program which we have just typed, and we want to save it. We will use this save command. After following the syntax of the command save, we can save the file like type save command, within double quotation give the file path and file name with the extension, within double quotation, then press enter key. In this way we can save the files. Next command over here, that is system command. System command will return the control from the basic environment to the Windows. Syntax and example over here, it is same. Just type the system command and press enter key. The control will be shifted back to the Windows from basic environment. Then comes the new command. It will delete the current program in the memory and also clear all the variables. When we will use this new command? We will use this command before loading any other program. Means if we have a program in the RAM, currently we have a program in the RAM and we want to load another program from hard disk to the RAM, then we need to clear the RAM first. For clearing the RAM, we will use this new command. If we don't clear the RAM and we load another program, what happens? Your new program, means your second program, will overwrite the first program. So in this way your first program will be not in its proper functioning. So to avoid such loss, we must have to follow up the rule that we have to first clear the RAM with this new command before loading another program. Then the last command over here, it is edit. What does this command will do for us? It will display a specified line to edit it. In case we have any editing in the recent program or loaded program, we will use this command line. This command of edit, syntax is type the edit command and then mention the line number that you need to correct or edit. Example over here, type edit and then give the line number of 50 and press enter. 50 line number will be selected, and here in this 50 line number we can edit. So dear students, hopefully now you are all clear about the commands, their function, syntax and examples. In next review we will go for the GW basic statements. But till then, if you have any question or query, you can ask. I'm here to facilitate you. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.